welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Corbin Burnes.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
All right, ready to get underway. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And the pitch. That misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. And now 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls. No
left-hand batter waits. And that one clips the corner. The 3-1. They say it went. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Orlando Arcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Burnes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Into the outfield, base hit. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
That one's in there, 0-1. Acuna runs. Next offering is fouled back. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Welcome back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Spencer Strider.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
This one popped up. Albies under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the catcher, Adley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ball 1 there. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Two down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball.
Fly ball to right. Santander in pursuit. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short. Westberg zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The wind and the pitch. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first
Ryan
baseman,
O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
First pitch, not close. No score here in the second. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The wind to kick the pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, here's Sean Murphy. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Kicks and fires. And strike two.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Kelenic, in his second season, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. That one misses. No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Fly to left his first time up. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. And that's outside. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Atlanta. Still no score. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
On the ground. Albies on the run. Throw to first. One gone. Bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
The pitch. Good eye right there. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, and no one can get there. It falls in. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now, Cedric Mullins. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner leads away at second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Holiday around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Jordan Westberg will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Move to first, and he's back in easily. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mullins off of first with 2 away. Strike 2. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0. The 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter, the first baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Matt Olson. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Right side. Santander drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Holiday under it. Out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Into center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Braves strand 1. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Strider back to work. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. 0-2 now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
O'Hearn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Harris brings it in with a nice running grab. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead it 1-0. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 1 down. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And now 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
1-2 here. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and we're starting over. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Out to short, Westberg. Throws across the diamond. One away here in the fifth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Harris tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The 1-0. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 11.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Arcia.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. That one missed. Harris off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Stops it on a slide. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Braves get one on the big fly. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. One out and a runner at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday doubled his first time up. There's a strike.
Boom. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Base hit center field. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. And now Cedric Mullins swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 5 and the Braves 1. Cole Irvin taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13.
And the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's in there. And that's strike one. Urban, a tall lefty, 225 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Snuck the fastball by him.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. On to O'Hearn. And Albies is retired. Out number 3. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Acuna has it sized up. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive, Albies. Now a jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and it remains 5-2. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. One away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Hellman in the box again. Takes a strike.
1 strike.
Right down to shoot. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson pulls it down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and the deficit remains 5-2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2.
Anthony Santander.
Matzik back to work. And misses inside.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and 2 now. Kelnick going back on this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 6, designated hitter.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Man at first with 1 gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. The punch out there, now 2 away.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
2 outs. And the slider just misses.
3-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They're still out in front 5-2. Now here is Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Let's go, Orioles!
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike 1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2. A little bit low.
No. 1-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 34, Greg Kimbrell.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
That's the ball.
First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And now here is Austin Riley. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ronaldo Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Westberg, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Pierce Johnson up and throwing. Kicks and deals. And strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Murphy fires the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. That one ripped. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 6-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now, Ryan O'Hearn. That's hard hit on the line, and that's just foul. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. Just missed. Bautista, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Slow roller to third, and he grabs it foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
At the belt and fires. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. Not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Runner at second, nobody out. 0-2 now. Popped up. Henderson under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Murphy stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Pitch is in there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence or makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.